Hey, super friends, welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. It's episode number 425. It's August 13th, but you knew that. But I just say it to remind myself because I film these things so far in advance most of the time. So, um, I realized a moment ago that I've got a whole pile of comics that I've been reading and I haven't been reviewing them. For some reason, that kind of slipped off of my radar to review the comics I've been reading. I think because I was involved in so many other projects lately. I was launching the Cheap Comic Collector Presents, and then went into the Batman series for those, and so I had to get ahead on those on filming a little bit, and um, guesting on Aaron's shows, and the birthday show was the big one. That took over about a week's worth of planning. So anyway, I realized that I hadn't been doing that. So today we are going to take a look at Machine Man number 2. Let's go top. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. If you saw my birthday show, you know how much you mean to me. And I really appreciate you being here. So we got Machine Man number 2, 35-cent Marvel from 1978. And basically completely done by Jack Kirby, except it was inked by Mark Royer. And it's interesting because, and not because of the story, and I'll get into that, but it's written, edited, and drawn by Jack Kirby, and wiring by Archie Goodwin. I have no idea what that means. And my copy's a little beat up. Looks like it got crinkled up pretty bad at some point. And I had read this a while ago, so I need to remind myself a little bit about what the story's about. It was only the second issue of Machine Man, but he actually debuted in A Space Odyssey, which was, of course, also done by Jack Kirby. So basically the government or somebody's after him. I remember that. And he modifies himself to basically put these giant wheels built into him so he can get away. That's pretty much what it all boils down to. There's some kind of doctor or something that helps him. But it's almost like, it almost reads like an episode of the Incredible Hulk TV show where somebody's hunting down the Hulk and he's trying to get away or hide from them or whatever. So but it was a fun read. It was a lot of fun, and of course it's got the great bombastic art by Jack Kirby in it. And then there's also this thing where this guy's in a mental asylum, insane asylum or something of the sort, and there's actually some alien talking through him, trying to communicate. And that's kind of the cliffhanger for the next episode, so that's kind of cool. But it was fun. But the interesting thing about this is actually the letters page, because you weren't supposed to send letters to Marvel Comics. You were supposed to send letters to Jack Kirby in Thousand Oaks, California. And I just found that fascinating. They must have given him so much control over this comic that he could do whatever he wanted, including running the letters page from where he lived in California. Because at this time, he would have been working on, in the film industry. I think he worked on some cartoons and stuff. So I just found that fascinating that you were sending your letters to Jack Kirby and not to Marvel Comics in New York. So pretty cool. I did enjoy this. It was just a fun read. And then we're just going to get into some more of these comics that I got from the Collective comic shop in Florida. Altamont Springs, Florida. Jeez, I can never remember the name of that town. I go there all the time. We got Gotham by Gaslight. This is A Tale of the Batman. And this writing here is on the bag. The sticker is on the bag. I don't see a number. But I know they used Gotham by Gaslight as an alternate Batman in quite a few different series. So I don't know if this is where that started or if this just kind of continued on from something else. But since it was popular, I assume this is pretty darn good. What would the Gotham City of 100 years ago have been like? In an age of mystery and superstition, how would the people of Gotham react to a weird creature of the night, a bat-garbed vigilante, feared by the guilty and the innocent alike? Some would live in terror, others would rest easier. Only one man would take no notice at all, a man with other matters to attend to. His name? No one knows for sure. Most people know him only as Jack. Jack the Ripper. So, Batman versus Jack the Ripper, I guess. Cool. That looks like a good pickup. And we have Dead of Night, number 4 from Marvel Max, I guess. There's the Man Thing back there. Got Digger. And here's an Elf Quest. Number 1 from Warp Graphics, 1996. Metamorphosis. Elf Quest Past. Elf Quest Future. Fortunately, it's got a little chunk right there that's out of the black, and it's banged up a little bit. This one's got something stuck to it over here. That off of there. I scratched it up a little bit, but doesn't really matter too much considering the shape that it's in with this spot over here. So crap. I hate it when I make things worse. Oh, this is different. Okay. It only starts out as a text story, I guess. Nice illustrations, though. And then it gets into some comics. And I'm going to leave that out of the bag because of the damage that's on it. And here we have Avengers number 81, Legacy 496. Nice Scarlet Witch cover by Scott Collins. Zorro number 5 from Topps Comics. That's cool. Giant Size Invaders number 2. And that feels heavy, so when they say giant size, I'm pretty sure they mean it. How thick this thing is. Holy cow. Oh, looks like it's got a lot of mostly reprints. Still, that's fun. A lot of Golden Age reprints in there. So you got one news story at the start. And then a whole bunch of reprints. Invaders number 1. Nice. Oh, that'd be a fun read. Here's another Zorro, number 2 from Topps. Cool cover, too. A little different. JSA number 85, Raising the Dead. Sleepwalker number 18, that's the one with the mask you can cut out, and it's got like perforated mouth and eyes for you to punch out so you can actually wear the cover. Avengers number 84, Legacy 499 with I don't know. I always thought that cover looked kind of weird. Avengers number 498. And 497. So actually a pretty nice run there. 497, 98, 99. And this one was 496. So oh, and there's some more. 489. Oh, different run, I guess. Same series, but there's quite a few issues here. They might match up. 488, She-Hulk. 485, Red Zone. 484. And then going by the legacy numbers, they do have like 69, 70, whatever. 2 copies of that one. Here's 462 and 463 and 460. Oh, wow. Looks like the whole rest of this box is Avengers. So we're going to be looking at Avengers for a while, guys. Here's 458. Nice cover. 457. And so this is number, I think this is the same series because the logo's the same. Yeah, same creative team. So, but this is, they don't have a legacy number. So, okay, so this is 40. So that's just 2 issues away from that one. 40, 39, 38, another 38, 37, and 34. So I'm actually gonna, let me try and make these make sense. Since they're all Avengers, let's leave these here and move these back to the box. And we'll see how far, how much of a run we get of an Avengers run here. Looks like a pretty solid grouping for the most part. An issue missing here and there, but other than that, pretty good. Got 32. Oh, now we're getting into the Perez issues too. Oh, this is the Perez series. Cool. I don't think I have hardly any of this stuff. So 31, get it if you want it, because otherwise I'm keeping it. 30, 28. Although I do have some issues of this. So 26. Giant size number 25. 24. 23. 22. And then quite a jump to number 15. Number 14 with the Beast. Number 13 with the New Warriors. And okay, we're back to number 483. 3 on this one. So I'm just going to stick these over here. We'll get back to 483 was here. Oh, we had 2 copies of 484. So 484, 483. Maybe we'll fill in some of that run. Here is number 465. Avengers 50. And 466. $467. Odd coloring choice on there. 468. And number 10. So we're jumping again. So let me get these in the correct order, because I've been showing them backwards just so you could get a longer look at the cover. For 483. Yeah, like that. And then this is 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, look at that one. That's nice. Great, George Perez. Box wants to tip over because they took all the comics out of it. Hold on. Slippery suckers. Number 5. And then we're back to 487. All right, 465. Well, you know what? There's not that many issues left. I'm just gonna put these in order into the box, and then after I get done showing you the rest of them, I can straighten them up after the show and figure out what order they go in. 100-page monster, number 463. So what did they do in the 100-page monsters? Are they just filled with reprints as well? At least the first story is new. And then you have a letters page like it's the end of the issue. And that goes into a reprint. Okay, interesting. And then another reprint. Unfortunately, I don't see anything saying where the reprints are from or what issue they reprint. You'd think that would be... Marvel always used to be, even like back in the 70s and stuff, they would put like little lines saying where the story first appeared. There we go. Our reprint section this time out contains the 3-part Earth, Asgard, Olympus War from Avengers 98 to 100 from 1972. So 3 issues of story are in here. No covers, unfortunately, but still a good read. Now, were all copies of this number 48 100-page monsters? I assume so, since it was the credits were actually on the letters page of where they were from. So probably. Here's number 471. Nice cover. 472. 473. 474, the Yellow Jacket. 475. 476. 479. 480. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. 481. That's pretty neat too. And 482. So yeah, this Red Zone series had some pretty cool covers. So wow, a lot of Avengers in that box. Okay, that's the end of the box, guys. So I guess we're done for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. We'll go through some more stuff, and I'll go pick out another issue or two to go through and review, and I'll find some more comics to show. So we'll see you later.